everyone, it is another day and welcome back to this Generation TV show. And today, I am your host, Cleverstar Konadu. But before we move on, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors, that is HD Plus Decoder, Twillium Industries, Zealand Fund World, Ridge Medical Center, Niche Education Support, and Accra Zoological Gardens. We would like to go for a quick commercial break, but before, let's move on to the motivational segment, which will be taken from Delanyo. Over to you, Dela.
Hi viewers, it's another exciting moment to come your way with this week's edition of Motivational and Security Segments. Today's motivational quote is, "If you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours," by Dolly Parton. Many studies have proven that when you look at a smiling face, your brain releases endorphins, which makes us feel happier and calmer. Smiles are very infectious and can lift up a friend's spirit. So wear a smile today to lift up a friend's spirit. Now we are moving on to the safety tips. Our safety tip for the week is about the backpack. The 5 main parts of the backpack is the padded adjustable straps, the top grab handle, the main inner compartment, the front pocket, and the side water bottle pocket. How do you load the backpack? Make sure the pack does not weigh 10% more than the child's body weight. 2. Load heaviest items closer to the child's back, that is the back of the pack. 3. Arrange books and materials in an orderly manner so that they do not slide around in the pack. 4. Check what your child carries to school and brings back home. Make sure they are necessary for the day's activities. 5. If the pack is too heavy or tightly packed, you can hand carry it or consider using a book bag on wheels. How do you wear the backpack? 1. Distribute weight evenly by using both straps. A pack that is slung over one shoulder can cause spinal pain, problem, or discomfort. 2. Select a pack with well-padded shoulder straps. Necks and shoulders have many blood vessels, which can cause pain and the tingling of the neck, shoulder, and arms when too much pressure is applied. 3. Adjust shoulder straps so that the pack fits snugly on the child's back. A pack that hangs loosely from the back can pull the child backwards or strain child muscles. 4. Wear the waist belt if the pack has one. It helps distribute weight the more evenly. 5. The bottom part of the pack should rest in the curve of your lower back. This brings us to the end of today's motivational and safety segments. You can call or send in your WhatsApp messages on the numbers displayed on the screen. You can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram at This Generation. Till you see me next time on your screens, my name remains Della, your motivational lady. And always remember to tell a friend that backpack comes in different sizes for different ages, so they should choose the right backpack for themselves. And never forget to wear a smile to lift up a friend's spirit. Over to you, Cleverstar.
Thank you, Delanyo. Now I have learned how to load my backpack. Right now I'll be going for a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
Are you looking for a playground to have fun with your kids? Then look no further than Zealand Fun World. With our state-of-the-art play kits like trampolines, bouncy castles, video games, arcade games, and many more, we make your child's day. We also have the perfect place to celebrate your child's birthday party and watch movies. We are open throughout the whole week and on holidays. Contact us on 028 97 11162. Individuals, schools, children organizations. Come and have fun with Zealand Fun World, and remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Zealand Fun World, the right place for kids to have fun.
Life can get hectic, and sometimes we forget to prioritize our well-being. That's where Vano Mineral Water steps in. A refreshing solution packed with essential minerals, Vano Mineral Water keeps you hydrated and balanced. Whether you're at home or work, Vano Mineral Water is there to keep you going. Don't let a busy schedule hinder your health. Make Vano Mineral Water a part of your daily routine. Share the love with Vernon Mineral Water, the choice for a healthy, vibrant you.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, lovely people. My name is Micheline Taka from Ghana. I'm a news anchor with Ghana Television.
Good day, everybody. My name is Vanessa Marawa, and I'm from South Africa. I work for Vuma FM.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Zawadi Amobu. I am from South Africa, north of KZN, Mandeni.
Hi, my name is KVG. I am from Zimbabwe. I work for the leading radio station that is Star FM, sounding good all the time.
I am here to give a message of support to One Book, One Child campaign. Without reading books, we are the dying world. Without reading, without knowledge, we are the dying nation. Knowledge is power.
I grew up in a rural area, and reading transported me to worlds that I couldn't even imagine at a very young age. I met people that I still don't know to this day through books. It's important for our kids to be exposed to that world.
Reading is like a physical exercise of the brain. It is the main source of acquiring education, and it also allows you to gain valuable knowledge and inspires you through other people's stories and experiences.
If you are well read, you are well informed, and you gain an understanding of the things around you. Again, reading will help boost your confidence. It will make you more assertive because you know what you're about. Lima 23. One child, one book.
Lima 2023. One child, one book.
Lima 23, hashtag one book, one child.
Welcome back from that quick break. And if you just tuned in, this is the This Generation TV show. And our sponsors are the HD Plus Decoder, Twillium Industries, Niche Education Support, Zealand Fund World, Rage Medical Support, and Accra Zoological Garden. Right now, we will be moving on to the practical life segments we will be taking from Inshra. Therefore, over to you, Inshi.
Thank you, Cleverstar, for that nice introduction. I'm Inshra, therefore, your host for today's practical life segment. So today, I'm going to teach you how to cover your book so that it doesn't become dirty. The materials you need are your brown paper, your glue, a pen, a rule, a scissors, and your exercise book. So before you start, you need to cut your brown paper into this size so that it can be perfect, so that you can use it to cover your book. So first, you take your book, put it on the brown paper you have cut, open it, fold the edge, fold around the edges so that it will cover the thing perfectly. So as I'm doing, you must be following. And you lift the distance so that the paper will show very well at this side. So when you are done, you take glue and start gluing your pieces together so that it can stick perfectly. And you do same for the rest. You continue until you are done. So you have to follow it carefully so that you don't miss any brown sheet. Place it perfectly. Then when you're done, you cut off the excess brown sheet that are shown so that your brown paper won't be in a bad way. When you're done, you take your rule and rule a line so that you can write your name and all other information on it. So I'm done, and this is how to cover your book so that it doesn't become dirty. And this is how it looks in the inside. So thank you. Over to you, Cleverstar. Cleverstar, what have you learned from today's show?
Okay, so today I've learned that I should cover my books so that it doesn't become dirty because all my exercise books have been uncovered. So today when I go home, I'm going to cover them all.
Good for you. Isabella, so what have you also learned from
I've
today's
also
show?
learned that I also learned that we cover our books to keep them neat.
Okay. Michelle, please, what have you learned so far?
Yeah, same as them, that we have to cover our books so that they don't become dirty.
Please, can I also ask a question? Please,
Yes,
is it
please.
compulsory to use the brown paper and the glue?
No, you can use other materials such as graphics, old paper bags, and all other sorts of things.
I also have a question. So, if the book is like a little bit bigger than this one, let's say a textbook, do you have to use the same size of the?
No, you have to use a bigger size like this.
Oh, we've learned so much today. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you so much, Isha. Before we start with the discussion, we'd like to go for a quick commercial break. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Life can get hectic, and sometimes we forget to prioritize our well-being. That's where Vernal Mineral Water steps in. A refreshing solution packed with essential minerals, Vernal Mineral Water keeps you hydrated and balanced. Whether you're at home or work, Vernal Mineral Water is there to keep you going. Don't let a busy schedule hinder your health. Make Vernal Mineral Water a part of your daily routine. Share the love with Vernal Mineral Water, the choice for a healthy, vibrant you.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hello everyone, my name is Tanaka Mnyinyua from Zimbabwe. I am currently working with the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation as a news anchor.
My name is Tilda Elina Makolo, a sports broadcaster with GBC Waterstar Radio in Ho, the Volta region of Ghana.
Greetings, my name is Natemba Maduma from Johannesburg in South Africa.
My name is Nomaswati Litsulo. I am from Lesotho. I've been working for the state media for the past 14 years. It's called the Lesotho National Broadcasting Service.
Now, I believe that it's very urgent for us to tackle the issue of the declining literacy, especially for disenfranchised children and those that are living in the digital age.
Imagine having so much knowledge all because you have read.
Reading is very important, not only for relieving stress and entertaining you as a person, but it also increases your vocabulary. It also enhances your creativity. It also makes you aware of your surroundings in the world that we live in.
Reading gets you to know so much information that you can use for yourself, and I do believe writing is a very important tool that allows you to express yourself. I support the initiative of the Ladies in Media Awards of One Child, One Book.
Ladies in Media 2023, One Book, One Child.
Lima 23, One Book, One Child.
Lima 23, One Book, One Child.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. And if you just tuned in, this is the This Generation TV show. Now let's move on to the G Talk show. I have my two special guests here, and we are going to ask them for their names, and we continue with the discussion. Please, what's your name?
I go by the name Isabella Ato.
What about you?
I go by the name Michelle Tre.
That's a nice name. Me too.
Yes.
Okay, so today we are coming to talk about achieving your goals. But before, most of our viewers don't have an idea of what goal is. So please, can you share your ideas about goals?
Okay, a goal is is an aim. It's an aim you aim to achieve. Something you've put your mind to, you are going to achieve in the future.
Okay, please, what about you?
So a goal is like basically an aspiration, like an aim to go for something that you want to put your mind to.
All of us here have goals.
Yeah.
So, what goal do you set for yourself?
Okay, my first goal is to publish and launch my first book and also become a world famous writer. Second goal is to find a cure to diseases people think is incurable.
What about you, please?
Okay, so my goal is to open maybe my own hospital for patients, to become a pediatric surgeon, to find a cure to cancer, and to let's say get plenty awards. And
I think I'll help you with that because I also want to become a medical doctor. Okay, so as kids, we have so many things that prevent us from achieving our goals. Please, can you name some of the things?
Yes, we have a lot of factors that prevent kids from achieving their goals.
So at least one.
Okay, failure, the fear of failure. Children think they won't be able to make it because of their disabilities, but that shouldn't be the reason why you say I can't be a doctor, I can't be a nurse, I can't be a president, I can't be what I want to be. The fear of failure shouldn't be the reason why you say you can't do something.
Yeah. What about you?
okay, I would say it's also by the influence of our peers. Sometimes they're like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, because of this, you can't do that. Just as Isabella here said, failure is not supposed to stop you, because it's also a part of success.
Okay, so we got peers from Michelle and then Phila from Isabella. Okay, so as you guys named some of your goals, how do you intend to achieve your goal?
I intend to achieve my goal by putting aside anything that's going to distract me, like the television and the phone. I also focus on my aspirations, focus on what I want to become, aim and look at the height I'm aiming to reach, and put aside everything that's going to distract me.
Please, before we move on to Michelle, you said you have to put down television and phone. Sometimes, phone helps in our
Yeah, it does.
education. So, shouldn't we combine the phone with the education?
Yes, we can combine, but the phone shouldn't be more than your education.
Oh, okay. What about you, Michelle?
Okay, I want to put everything aside that's going to distract me, like television and those things, and put in determination and hard work and see the height of what I'm going to do until I achieve it.
Okay, so I want you guys to name your future career.
Okay, in future, I would want to be an actor.
Okay, what about you?
I want to be a pediatric surgeon.
For me, I don't know. I change mine all the time. Okay, so you name it. Were you influenced by someone or you chose it yourself or they're combined? Because me sitting as a presenter, mine was combined. I was influenced and at the same time, according to my mindset, I was able to come and sit here and then host this program. So how about you?
I was inspired.
By who?
I was inspired by my teachers, my parents, and everyone around me. Day in and out, they talk about challenges Africans mostly face. Africans, the people of the world face. And those stories they keep on telling me inspire me to write a story on them, to educate other people, those that don't understand the effects and causes. Once I write my story concerning those issues, they'll be able to understand why people have been trying to speak against those issues.
Okay, so I would say I was inspired by all the documentaries and books I've been reading. I would like to be a pediatric surgeon and a medical doctor.
Have you made a quote yourself? I mean, an inspiration sentence.
Yes, please.
Um, what's it?
Okay, the 11th hour is not always the best, and also always keep the ball rolling.
What about you?
Okay, I've never really made a quote before, but I always say this to myself. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, so before we continue with this discussion, we'd like to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we'll be moving on to the Scholars Corner. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a playground to have fun with your kids? Then look no further than Zealand Fun World with our state-of-the-art play kits like trampolines, bouncy castles, video games, arcade games, and many more. We make your child's day. We also have the perfect place to celebrate your child's birthday party and watch movies. We are open throughout the whole week and on holidays. Contact us on 028 97 individuals, schools, children organizations. Come and have fun with Sealand Fun World, and remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Sealand Fun World, the right place for kids to have fun.
Hello, lovely people. My name is Micheline Taka from Ghana. I'm a news anchor with Ghana Television.
Good day, everybody. My name is Vanessa Marawa, and I'm from South Africa. I work for Vuma FM.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Zawadi Amobu. I am from South Africa, north of KZN, Mandeni.
Hi, my name is KVG. I am from Zimbabwe. I work for the leading radio station that is Star FM, sounding good all the time.
I am here to give a message of support to One Book, One Child campaign. Without reading books, we are the dying world. Without reading, without knowledge, we are the dying nation. Knowledge is power.
I grew up in a rural area, and reading transported me to worlds that I couldn't even imagine at a very young age. I met people that I still don't know to this day through books. It's important for our kids to be exposed to that world.
Reading is like a physical exercise of the brain. It is the main source of acquiring education, and it also allows you to gain valuable knowledge and inspires you through other people's stories and experiences.
If you are well read, you are well informed, and you gain an understanding of the things around you. Again, reading will help boost your confidence. It will make you more assertive because you know what you're about. Lima 23. One child, one book.
Lima 2023. One child, one book.
Lima 23, hashtag one book, one child.
Welcome back from the commercial break. And now we'll be moving on to the Scholars Corner, which will be taken from Jehedin. Over to you.
Thank you, Cleverstar, for the introduction. Hello, viewers, and welcome to the Scholars Corner. I am your host for today, Jehedin Kisi. On today's Scholars Corner, we are not going to be doing English activities, but rather we'll be doing computer science. So my guests and viewers at home, take note that as I move on, I'll be asking you guys questions. I hope you guys are prepared.
Yes.
And also interested in the topic.
Yes.
Okay. So before I go on, my first question for you guys is what a computer is.
Okay, so actually a computer is an electronic device that sends, processes, and stores information for future use.
Okay. Michelle, do you have any idea?
Okay, so a computer is a device used to store, send, and used to store, stand, and yeah, to save information.
Okay, and Miss Cleverster.
Okay, so a computer is a device that is used to process meaningful information.
Okay. Now, those are all lovely answers. What of you guys at home? If you know what a computer is, you can send it to us via the WhatsApp line displayed below on your screen. A computer is an electronic device that makes work easy, simple, and fast. Did you guys know that computers were developed over 2 decades ago? You all know?
Yes.
Okay. So remember, at the end of this segment, we are going to play a game before we close. Okay.
I love this.
So, the generations of computer, we have the first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation computers. These computers were developed with technologies. The first generation was developed with vacuum tubes. The second generation was developed with transistors. Third generation with capacitors. The fourth generation with microprocessors. And the fifth generation was developed with artificial intelligence, AI for short. We also have examples of computers. Can you guys give me any examples?
We have the supercomputers.
Okay, Cleverster.
To give a fair idea, is there a microcomputer?
Yes, there is. So we have 4 good examples of computers. They are the supercomputers, mainframe computers, microcomputers, and mini computers. And there are also types of computer parts. We have the 4 main parts, which are the monitor, mouse, keyboard, and system units. Can you guys remember what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, so mention them.
You said there are 4 main parts.
Yes.
Keyboard, mouse, system units.
Okay. Moving on, as I said earlier, we are going to be playing a game. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll mention the type of generation computers, then you give me the technology used. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First generation computer, Cleverster.
Vacuum tubes.
Second generation, Isabella. Third generation, Michelle.
Capacitors.
Fourth generation, Cleverster.
Microprocessor.
Fifth generation, Isabella.
Also known as artificial intelligence.
Thank you. You guys have really, really done well. Show off.
Okay, but so I want to ask a question.
Okay.
I have 2 questions. The first one is, which generation are we using now?
Currently, the 4th generation and the 5th generation are in use.
Okay, and then my second question is, you said it consists of 4 main parts. And the monitor, is it used for monitoring or what? I don't know.
No. When the user uses the monitor, like obtains the information from the monitor as the computer has processed. This brings us to the end of the Scholars Corner segment on this episode. I hope you all have learned something.
Yeah.
Viewers at home, you can send in your opinions on the WhatsApp line displayed below your screen. Until I come your way, it's goodbye for now.
I hope you guys learned something from the Scholars Corner. Well, I learned something. So we would like to have final words from our guests. Oh, you first.
Okay, I'd like to tell the viewers out there to never give up on their dreams. No matter what obstacle is placed before them, they should overcome it and continue on life. For the sky is the limit.
Okay, what about you?
I would like to say that they should not let failure discourage them. Instead, it should take it as an opportunity to learn and grow. And they should know that, yeah, you can go, you can do anything you want to achieve.
Okay, so today my final words are never quit, for quitters never win, and winners never quit. So keep on trying, for the sky is the limit. Until you see me on your screens again, have a good day. Bye-bye.